Hello friends, it's me, everyone's favourite, nobody. Hello, awesome, I'm on time for once. Well, welcome back. You were here yesterday, and now you're here from the beginning of today's stream. I thought I'd do a stream. I was going to, spend today getting productive, do a video that I could post, ideally, like, I don't know, tomorrow. And I was also going to get actual comments done today, but that didn't work out. I slept from the last stream until about 5 PM today, and I woke up, I was like, oh, that's weird. I slept more than I should have. So yeah, no, productivity got thrown out the window, but I thought we'd do a stream so the day hasn't gone to waste completely, and we can, because I won't be able to make any like content because I'll be away for a couple of nights until Wednesday, presumably. Well, I won't be getting back stupidly late Wednesday, but it'll still be a push. How's your day going so far, my guy? It's going to be a short one. Hello, Fizhy. Just going to listen to you while I play some Breakpoint, then Valhalla. Alright, cool. Good evening, bro. Hello, Scott Cobretta. It's good to see everybody. Today we're going to be playing more Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1 specifically, because that's what we were doing yesterday, I guess. So here we are. Before we get started, if everybody could drop a like on the stream, that would be massively appreciated. Hello Farid. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? As you can see, we are in gaming mode, which is ideal, and we are aboard the Normandy. This is the Normandy. Can I open the galaxy map from here? Imagine if I could. I want to see if I can find some awkward angle to open the galaxy map from. I presume I've got to go up here to open the galaxy map, and I can only do it from up here. But I'm trying my best. I want to open the galaxy map from an awkward angle, and I will accomplish this. Hello T, what's good? I'm going to accomplish opening the. Well, let's stop dicking about, because that's not fun. I'm now gonna. I'm just going to tweet that we're live, so that everybody knows that we are indeed live. That way people can show up and then we're alright. So, we've done Luna. We did our things on Luna. We didn't actually die, I don't think, when we were there. So that's an impressive change. Because usually you get absolutely demolished when there, but hey. So we've got the full gang now. We've got the absolute crew. Everyone who we need is with us. Novaria, I don't really want to... Actually, these are the two I can do, like Novaria and Feros. But I think we're going to go do Asteroid X57 first. But first things first, obviously, I'm going to go to the other system and see what the crack is over here. Luna sounds a little weird. It's the moon. Beans. Hello, Jack. Luna is the moon, basically. So... You go there and everything's pretty chilling. And that's kind of it. That's all there is to it. You go there, there's a... Oh, this is where Eden Prime is. Oh, of course it is. Yep, that makes the most sense, because Eden Prime's here, and it's basically like a little Earth, or is it a bigger one? I don't know, and it's got a long day on Eden Prime, and it's pretty chill. It's just a bit bigger than Earth, I think. I don't know, maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, that's cool. But no, the one we're going to is over in Asteroid X57, which is in the Asgard cluster, because this is where Terra Nova is. Anyone, you got any games you recommend? If you haven't played this one. So this is Terra Nova. One of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. And it says, though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until the extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, which is nice. And its growth does not appear to be slow. It's got 4.4 million people, and it's got a lengthy day, and 56 Celsius for the most part, but hey. And then we've got asteroid X57, a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing, I don't know what that word is, point in Gastron's Bohr. With an increased development on Terra Nova, a new warp port facility was necessary. Due to the shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. And recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost, so now we've got to go and effectively get stuck in and figure out what the crack is with that. It's definitely not been attacked by batarians. So I'm gonna take a Garrison, a Rex. Actually, shall we take some? Well, yeah, balance it out a bit. We'll take my main boys. Look at Terra Nova, looking mud. And this is X57 on its way to Terra Nova.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57.
Oh no.
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
That's no good.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me?
We're en route to do
yet,
bits.
but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Nope. No clue what you're on about. I've only just landed on the asteroid. What's this? And this is why everyone's going to die. I found something. I was watching a YouTube video a few minutes ago about the top 5 scariest ships in science fiction. What would yours be? I don't know. Actually, I just don't know. I don't know if I know enough scary ships. There's the body of G. Mendel. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Lovely. I'm so glad that happened. Got an aid station. Station logs. Survey Station 3 final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission power is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do when Slash shows up to relieve me. Sorry, when they do. When Slash shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay. And then what happened was, mate's dead, and that's ideal. And there's a technician kit there with a... Cool. So obviously what we've got to go and do is... Ah, shit. Mako, there is a bit of a... Don't crash into the thing I just reversed you from, Jesus. You handle like a 1997 Skoda. We must go over to this fusion torch. Actually, let's have a look, see if there's anything else going on. Transmission tower. Fusion torch. First things first, that. I presume I'm best off doing this nice and slow. Oh no, I fucking... I'm remembering the fucking... Oh no, not the... I lingered on that a bit.
Right direction.
Bit too long.
You are, but I'm...
I'll remember that there's a bit where there's just like landmines and you've got to approach on foot and you still might get blown up, and it was a pain in the arse. But up here there's a thing. Repair. Bang, 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 bang. How many buttons do you want me to press? Data link between the transmission tower and the several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Ideal. As you can see, That is Terra Nova, and we are currently en route, which is disturbing, I guess. So now we're going to go down and say hello to this torch. I don't even need traction. I have air. Right, mate. Well, that was worth it. So I have to get pretty close, otherwise these things stay sheltered. It's a shame, because I'd like to pick these off from range, to be honest, but hey, whatever. I think I leveled up. Dead that kid. Right. Who next? One up here. Oh no, my car is on fire. My car is on fire. Right. Repair that shit. Now while we're here, let's have a look, see what I've done. Right. Okay, so where I want to go with this so far is I could max out my electronics, but look, it's not going to do anything for me, really. I could do my fitness all the way. And that gives me master immunity, and then when I level up next, which won't be too long, I can figure out the rest from there. It's never wise to put all your eggs in one basket when you level up, considering you get so many points, but sometimes it works out. Why go around when you can go over? I've scaled so many mountains with the Mako. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame that in the Legendary Edition, the Mako has just the slightest bit less traction. There's a question mark up here. I'm going up to it. I don't know if it... I think this is what I think it is, but we'll go up and do it first, because look, the world is ending down at Terra Nova. Doesn't matter to me, I'm not from there. See what I mean? Like, you get a little bit less traction when you're climbing. Sometimes it will just start dropping back. Oh yes, I know what this is. It's the shed. Logs. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. And then we can turn it on. Please tell me this isn't the fucking pinnacle of music in the 22nd century, because I will kill. Yeah. I will commit crimes. I wish it played over like the comms for like the rest of this quest. It would make my life so much better if it did. But oh well. Copyright laws get real strict in the future, so the only music that's allowed is public domain elevator music from the 1980s. Yeah. Oh no, it's batarians.
Batarians. Balak! Check! Check!
Saying batarian, boys. Your dogs just ate bullets.
Release the Baron!
Release the Baron. I've already killed the Baron. I've given them the sweetest release of all. Death. I have no grenades. Ah! Less of them. Come on. Come on, Batarian. Mr. Batarian. Dead, that kid. These Batarians are getting murked today. Didn't take much to kill you, did it? Oh, wow. This gun is actually sort of like just wrecking the place. I don't know what's going on. Grenade storage box. Why, yes. Yes. I don't know what that is, but if I go to my... I don't have any skills to upgrade. I'm fine. Right, equipment. Shit like that. Like that's sort of... I don't know if the sacrifice of seconds is worth it, but... You know, when it comes to pistols, you want one that has a bit of a greater heatsink capacity than that. But hey, it's whatever. For the time being, I will live with what I'm using. And then I'll consult it at a later date, if you will. I like how even pirate radio stations that don't really care about copyright because you know all they play is elevator music. Oh fuck! I accidentally failed to override the thing. Right. Disable torch. I've disabled the torch.
And the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
Oh, yes.
We were attacked yesterday by batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived.
Ideal, mate.
I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
Ideal.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Right, let's crack on. Why is there just a wheel here? Like, who went, yes, let's just whack a fucking tyre there. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's another one there. This is actually getting peculiar. Oh, it's like a little Shoppington for a Mako and that, but it's different wheels anyway. I'm really confused. Are they stripping my Mako for parts outside? Found body of Mendel. Disabled the torches. Who's this? Where's he come from?
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon
I've got the camera
I'm the chief
charging
engineer
here
on
because
this pod.
hopefully I'll be able
Listen,
to get a bit
we
of
don't have much time. The
content
Batarians fired
over
up
the
the
next
fusion
couple of
torches.
days
You've
if I
got to
take it
shut
with
them
me,
down before
hopefully.
we hit Terra Nova. There are 4
not
million
given,
people
but
down
maybe.
there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the
Shepard's
numbers, but take my
Shepard's
word
asking
for
the
it. It'd be
stupid
bad.
questions.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground.
Ideal.
This is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No.
Bastard.
There are
He's
manual
made my
controls by
life
the
more
entrance to the
difficult
torch
to fool.
facility inside the blast zone.
Hasn't made anyone
You can
else's
disarm
lives
the
more
caps
difficult,
there.
just mine.
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
See in a bit. One second. Alrighty. Let's crack on. Exit in the building. Alright. Where to next? Survey Station 1. So this is where we landed. But there's another survey station in that direction, so I want to go see it. Maybe make it... Hey Fishy, I'm in California, USA. I recently voted to keep flavored tobacco products on the market. Because I saw you vaping. Oh. I don't know. What would constitute a flavoured tobacco product? I don't think a vape has any tobacco in it. Right. This is the most insane off-roading you'll ever need to do. This is right on the edge of the map. Oh. I need to go down there. Am I parked? I'm parked. Secure crate. Can't be too secure if it's just out here chilling. Dang, I missed your last few videos and streams. Hope you're doing well. Yep, all good. Definitely check those videos out. Himes. In this body of severe burns would show signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Safe. That's in a bit, Himes. It's obviously not Hinds. You know, the beans. They're cool. Nobody kills Heinz beans. Even the Batarians like beans. Or at least I imagine they would. They love killing though, don't they? I presume... this is the next fusion torch I want to go to. It's nice and tense because we're I mean, it's the illusion of a clock. We could chill here for 24 hours and it still wouldn't crash into the, you know, into Terra Nova, because that's not how the game is like wired. But it would be really funny if we could sit here for 4 hours and watch it happen. Oh no, this is the one with all the explosives. Banged.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Banged. Who else is here? Oh dear God.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime...
The fuck? Alright, okay, there's fellas down here. That shot should have done more than that. I'll shoot him in his face. Let me shoot you in the face. Dead that kid. Pretty sure I just put 2 in his stomach, but whatever. There's still one lad down there. I need him to die. I think our best bet is to absolutely slowly.
Shields down.
Dead that kid. There we go, there's another one. Oh no, he's still alive. Not anymore. I've done him. Oh dear.
All clear.
But I've done it. I've done it now. Or at least I think I have. You know what? Approaching it from the rear was not a terrible idea. And that was an easy little defuse as well. Oh, nice. Jeez, I'm late. I didn't realise I was on the stream today. Well, you know me, I just fire up when I can. How did that overheat? This gun never overheats. I can't even shoot now because my gun's jammed in overheat.
Here it comes.
Banged. That's the one thing about it being a single shot rifle rather than anything else. It's hard to spray things. Banged. Bang. Yes, he got finessed. Righty, let's oh shit. Fair enough. That's what I consider to be mass damage. Where are these guys coming from? Like, who's letting them? I'm going to disable the torch and we're going to crack on.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
I'd just kill him to begin with, but that's just me.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
It's me.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
It's me. I've been shutting down the torches. Why didn't I just have a chat with him over comms and be like, listen, it's me. Come find me and we'll have a scrap of your nun's a dickhead. You know, just absolutely violate him over the communications and then see what he says. Granted, he'd probably kill everybody then, but hey, at least it'll be worth it to bully the fuck out of him. What's in the crate? Ooh. Do I have any good equipment now? What the donkey fuck? Yes. Give here. Yes to that as well. It was going so well. Right. Cyberbullying is always the way to solve your problems. Only when the problem is a big one. Forget how I'm supposed to escape now. Ah yes, that makes sense. The way I came. Can never argue with that logic. Did I disable the torches? I fucking hope so, because I'm about to die if I didn't. I should probably give myself a fat save while we're up here. I think I did, because otherwise it would be telling me. As long as if I shoot it. Oh, nothing, it's fine. Yep. The torches are now disabled, so... to the final fusion torch. Pooh. Ah yes, the lovable Mako mechanics. I just played through the 3 games last month. Amazing games, yeah. I can never knock Mass Effect. I've always been very fond of it. And that fondness just grows and grows. Like, yeah, it's just every time I replay it, I just feel myself loving it even more. Just like, yeah, quite like this. But I've never done a stream playthrough of the Legendary Edition on YouTube anyway. I did one on Twitch, but then I realised that Twitch just isn't my place. So here I am, on a bit of a patrol. Hi, hello there. That worked. find. Another one has been destroyed us. There's no such thing as slight movement in this game, which can be irritating sometimes. You think with a slight like flick of the stick you'd get him, but no, you just get the cliff behind him. Hi. Boing. What do you mean Twitch isn't your place? It just wasn't going anywhere, whereas over here I've got all my viewer base already kind of established. Like, I could stream on Twitch to fucking nobody, or I could stream on here to people, you know.
Release the Baron!
It just made the most sense. I never disliked Twitch as a platform. I thought it was alright for being exclusive for streaming, but as somebody who doesn't stream often enough to really capitalise on that, it makes no sense to keep going with it. Right. Who's ready to become dead? Ooh. Did you just get bombed? I think you did it. You just got bombed. Unshotted. You just got shotted again. Now what's in this downstairs? That's fair, I would follow you on Twitch. Well, the account still exists and you're more than welcome to do it. I do kind of want to do something with the Twitch account, but I don't know what I would do. Like, I just kind of like streaming on YouTube at the moment. But hey, the account is there in the description if you want to find it. Ah. Consider this plan foiled. There we go. It's been done-did. I've shot down all 3 torches, which means planseth foildeth. Shepherd's running gate in the first game is underrated. No, it does not. Hello, Charn.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully?
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
We're about to fuck him up.
We're getting off this rock.
Let's witness Shepherd's running gate. Yeah. He jogs a bit like he's taken some hard drugs, I will not lie. Meow. Meow. Right. I love that walking off screen means you no longer exist in this game. Yeah, they just disappear into thin air. You can't find them, not even as NPCs. They're just in the cutscene and they're no longer present. It's quality. Right, let's go. Is that a chunk of space rock? It is. Look at the state of that. Big rock in space. So even... How do we stop? Will any of the debris like fall towards Terra Nova then? Well, I've got to know. Because some of these are chunky boys that could do their own kind of damage. Ideal. Logged by Chief Surveyor Alan Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Taking the piss?
Sergeant. Shields down.
Can't even tell what's shooting. Cool. How's my decryption skill too low? I'm cool. Less of you. Where is it? Can't see it.
Mid-angel deployed.
There's still one. Safe. Now where's the corpse?
Negative contact.
So Montoya, where will Montoya be if he's... Hang on. Can I hack the thing now? How's my decryption skill too low? Is that... Oh, it must be like a collective thing. Like I have to bring Tally with me. Now where do I find the corpse? Montoya. I presume he was headed towards the main facility, so... Let's... Faint footprints lead off to the east. Let's assume that he did go in that general direction then. As there's only one direction to go in, and that is east. Ah. Well. Whose dead body have I found here then? It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. I'll take it. Big fan of the content. Thank you, David Keys. Welcome to the stream. Let's roll in this direction. I've been quite thorough with this so far, as I've been looking for the missing fellows. Well. Something's going on here. I know exactly what I've played this game a million times, but... Finessed. Would you look at that? I did bits. The main facility is a bit mud, to be fair, but we'll live with it. It'll be fine. Don't you worry none. This place isn't... honestly, when you walk into these bunkers, you expect them all to look identical. This one does not, which is neat. But then again, I know that because there's like a big open atrium style room with trees. Who brings trees onto a fucking asteroid, bro? Wrecks you in the way with every single shot. Less of you. One shot and he's dead. There's another one. There's loads of them. The fuck? Chinned. Right, this is just spite now. Right, so I fucking pistol whipped him and then shot him and then blew him up. Safe. Help if I knew where we were shooting instead of just assuming it's random. Right. Okay. That's a... well, that's definitely not a bomb, so... yeah. Yep, it's fine. Now what? Oh, there's more. There's more clowns in here. Cool. Dead. They call him Captain Pagaroth of the Pagad Brigade. That's definitely not a bomb, so yeah, there we go. Hi, hello, Bear It and Smile Productions. What's good?
Die, human!
Where are you? Oh, you're in there. Well, not anymore you're not, but you were.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
They just disappear. Fucking dick. Shit. What's my best course of action here?
Hostile contact!
What do you mean hostile contact? There's no honor amongst terrorists? I'm shooting a tree. Its leaves are bulletproof. I've never had a bulletproof leaf before. Bear with me. I've done it, I've stopped another terrorism from happening. There's only one explosive left to de-terrorism. Oh shit, it's upstairs. Of course it is, why wouldn't it be? Surprise is sparing. What if by letting others it brings a greater darkness upon others? Well, that's the thing, when you know how the story goes, he absolutely doesn't. Destroyed.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Ideal.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide. But eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing.
Gaming.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I could reduce it to Omni Gel. Mine. Equipment. Cool. And then if I go here, I can look through here and find some cool shit. So I've got that, but what am I using at the moment? Well, I actually don't know how one would use an Omni tool in here, but it is whatever. I presume it won't matter. Hello, hostages.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us.
Don't be too flattered by it.
I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always
Do the
willing to do
girthquake.
the right thing.
What's a girthquake?
No matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here.
Engineer
Said
type
it
classes
would
use
be an
Omni tools.
adventure.
Tally could use it well. Roger that. I'll take it to Tally.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
He is Shepherd
you,
Commander
Commander
of the
Shepard.
Schnormandy. If you haven't left a like on the
exactly
stream,
what I
everybody, be sure to go ahead and do that.
Thank
It'd
you.
be awesome.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Katie.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Right. Let's leave. I'm going to abscondus. They call me the absconditus because I abscondeedle. What's up here anyway? Nothing. Oh, nice. Right, well, it's cool that there's a nice bulletproof tree in here. Basil Shepherd. I am Basil Shepherd. Hello, Simon. Time to die.
You can't imagine how much you've done, for all of us. I'm going to visit my family while we wait for the repair teams.
Up to the surface we go. You found the location of a major Cerberus facility. Head to Neferon in the Columbia system with the Voyager cluster and destroy it. We need to go and destroy a Cerberus facility. Needs to be done. Return to the Schnormandy. Oh, I'd love to. I've already forgotten which cluster it is. I think it's the Newton. No, it's the Voyager cluster. And then it's Columbia. Let's go. How's this? How do I even pronounce that? A hothouse terrestrial world with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and penis. I haven't told my wife I'd give her a earthquake and then embarrass myself greatly. This extranet means suggests that a Prothean ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire and might still be recovered from the planetary core. This is purportedly the source of the planet's unusually high mass. Careful mapping of Antahita's gravity field by orbital satellites have proved that the planetary core is entirely normal. I don't get it. What's the meme of Antahita? Neferone. Hey, this planet looks cool. A barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Surface is mainly composed of poo. You two, you're coming with me for a bit of battle. I like how I always go, oh, I'll mix it up this time, and then I wind up with the exact same two squad mates. Look at this planet. It's mental. Right, first things first, what's going on up there? It looks like a bit of rock for me. Big bad Bazza Shepherd climbing this rock. Come on, we're nearly at the top! Ah! I arrive. Thorium deposit mine. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. I like that. Quality. Watch this anomaly. Meme in that context just means an idea theory, I think. I don't know. I mean, I suppose. This game was from 2007. It's a bit before how we know memes today. I doubt people are looking at it going, oh, funny shitpost. Yeah. And now we climb at great speeds. Mummified Salarian? Why, yes. It was nearly a run-over Salarian, to be fair. Cerberus soldier had an identification tag for Captain Varsinth, one of the Salarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. It's unclear how he came in possession of this relic. Cerberus soldier, bro, it's fucking Salarian! What do you mean? What do you mean, Cerberus fucking soldier? I need to get Rex's like family armor. Banged. I commit efficient murders, and only efficient murders. Right. Entrance console. I would love to enter your building if that's okay with you. Ooh, it's the generic interior. Do I get the lab soundtrack? I'd like to hear the lab soundtrack, to be honest. It's my favourite creepy soundtrack. I always feel like I'm about to run into like a xenomorph or something when I'm in here. You know what I mean. They chill in these places. So this weapon. What the fuck happened there? Look, it's kicking off in here. Sorry, Garrus, you're gonna have to chill outside for a minute. They're too wriggly, I can't get a shot off. Murder mode. I leveled up. Oh, what kind of skills can I invest in? What if I invest in my intimidate a bit? And also my first aid. Less of him. Less of you. I know you're around. Well, I was just here to creep him out, to be fair. It appears to have worked wonders. Finessing Cerberus on Nepheron, the planet. What's this way then? Hello? I don't want to decrypt all your storage lockers. Oh no.
Let's get moving.
I suppose I got nothing better to do. Do I have anything more killing than what I... Hang on. Well, why didn't you show yourself sooner? I should probably reduce a few of these to Omni Gel. Back to the cool armor, I guess. That's a cool little route. Anyway, I'm not hearing the lab soundtrack here, am I? Thank you for the medigels. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Cool, now what? I presume that's my job here done, right? You found a major of Cerberus. Okay. Yes. Right, so I've done it. That's cool. Now, let's have a look, see what we've got besides. Missing survey team. A survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster recently. Unusual readings is telling me. While on the Citadel, you have uncovered Alliance patrol report. Strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster. Cool. It's time to dash and dash and dash. Look at the score level, will be 18. We're doing alright, but how far along 18 are we? Most of the way, to be fair. It doesn't take you long to level up in this game. Mass relay. To the Normandy. I like to think that the Mako just takes off with its vertical rockets to go back to the Normandy, but I know that that's probably not how it works. It's probably picked up some other way. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it has to like climb.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Shall we yes, shall we no? Sorry, shall we yes, shall we no?
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Well, there you go. Yes, I have been a bad boy. This has been a bad boy. This has been a bad boy. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I gave him the files. He's Just gonna make my life more difficult. I can't wait for Hackett to find out and give me a fucking talking to. Yes, B-scan. I need to find myself a planet that's massive. Theia is a large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its atmosphere. It also has a significant amount of water vapour in the clouds of its upper atmosphere. The struck an asteroid at least 12 kilometres in diameter within last 100 years. The superheating caused the impact as atmospheric passage created a large bank of vicious storms along the equatorial band. We need to find the largest. All I'm saying is we need to find the largest gas giant in the galaxy. That's what we need to do. Small rocky wall with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates. Shiaga's death was announced. Vengeful male Krogan and Mara's near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Gamecrom was the site of the warlord Shiaga's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiaga was a female warlord and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. Found a Turian insignia there. Though a Turian insignia found there is probably...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Well, it appears as if there's something going on here. Before we land anywhere, what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit real quick and we're going to go downstairs and we're going to kit Tally out with a bit of gear. To the elevator. Yes. Which is the best that we have? There you go, have that. I can give you a better sniper than that. I can give you this. I can give Tally some better gear. I don't use Tally very often, but okay, that just looks silly, but we'll live with it. We can turn Rex into an absolute monster. You know, he needs a better assault rifle, doesn't he? Turn him into a god of death. All I have is rail extensions in combat. That's probably the best we can give him for now. Do I need to give him a better shotgun? It's fucking Rex, of course I do. As for pistols, I have so many piss guns I can give him. He's better off with one than none. There we go. To Garrus's locker. Give him a better gun. He needs better weaponry. Give him the best sniper. I should probably give him a better sniper, let's be real. You can have a better shotgun, my friend. And a better assault rifle, actually.
Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
There we go. I'm just kitting him out. Let's talk with Garrus and see what he's got to say for himself after all these missions
Commander,
together.
good to see you. You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Ah, yes, Dr. Hart.
Disturbing.
I love the Garrus Vicarian villain origin story.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find, Garrus?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample.
Any idea when the next actual comics is coming out?
The weird thing was,
probably be when I get back on Wednesday. I'll work on it then.
Was very convinced
So it'll be like the 2nd now. Just won't,
After a bit of digging,
it won't
I
be
discovered his
tomorrow.
Turing
Well, it won't be
briefly
the
with Dr.
1st, I
Saleon,
don't think.
The geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe.
Thanks very much. I was a bit
Either
worried you
way,
weren't going to actually make it to 69. But you have
One of
to.
my detainees
It has to be
started
done.
bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies, then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
Mass Effect.
That's the
Yes,
worst part.
indeed.
We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop it.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Saleon?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I want to be there when you find him.
Yes. Ranks.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
Gaming.
You're trying to make me cry, Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Business.
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus. A Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Right. Ooh, core charge to tunnel.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
With plenty of lube,
starting to
everything is
understand
possible.
why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Gaming.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Right, it's in a bit.
I should go.
See you later.
Right. Well, that's cool. What does the requisition officer have?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You have any cool garments for me? It's not much on it. Why am I comparing it to my armor? I should be comparing it to Garrus's. Ah well. Sin a bit. He said the meme. He says the meme every episode at least once. He goes, I should go, and then he does. He goes. When he should go versus when he does go. Why am I leaving? That's not the planet I want. We were chilling over this planet and now we've got to go and make land. And I'm going to take with me on this journey you two. You two will come. Physically, violently, all over the floor. Level 2 hazard. Oh no. Transponder signal, and there's an anomaly. So to the transponder signal we go. This is a spicy planet. What's this over here? It's nothing. Oh, that's because it's here. This is hazardous ends. I must get the thorium deposit before I die.
You lead, I'll follow.
Hop in the car before we all burn.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful. Got a bad feeling. Cat! It's a trap.
Although I can just escape to Normandy. Boing. Still alive? Yep. Not for long. Look at the size of my vehicle. Finessed. Well, that worked out. To the debris. I must travel. At mighty speeds. I like how I just sort of landed on the three wheels on one side and lived with it. Let's get the likes up, everybody. That would be massively appreciated. I guess I'm doing this backwards. Don't know what I did, but it worked wonders. I've arrived. Now what's this? That's good. Done. That's one super rover. Yeah, it drives like arse. But it's a cool space rover. Multi-purpose and that, you know. I kind of miss it when I play Mass Effect 2 and 3. It's a shithouse vehicle, but I kind of miss it. So many fond memories of just bouncing about on alien worlds in this fucking vehicle. Oh, poo. funky, this. Right, what's this? That's not. That's a Turian corpse. That is not a corpse. It's a big Turian if that's a Turian corpse. Maybe they come in all different shapes and sizes. I don't know. Just a Turian insignia. And that's everything. Yeah. I prefer the Nomad. Fucking blasphemy, bro. Fucking blasphemy. Don't come at me with that kind of blasphemy again, I swear. I will commit crimes. With its different gears for different terrain. The Mako's an all-in-one fucking madness. This is where Rex's fucking armor is. Rex and Tally. Let's go. Hi friends, it's me. What do you think of that for an entrance? I think that was a mad entrance, if I'm being entirely honest with myself. The best entrance a Spectre could have made.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Oh, aye. Really wasn't where I was going. It's more like it. Why do they eat bullets? So that's the guy. Do bits in there, fellas. I've locked myself out. Let me in. Cool. Less of him. Less of you. Less of you. The Nomad had weapons. Andromeda might have been slightly fun. It would have been nice if them. It's in there.
You lead. I'll follow.
But my decryption skill is too low. But I've got Tally with me. I'm really sad. Might be upstairs. I don't know.
This is it.
Yes.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Don't know what's going on here, but okay. I really don't know what's going on there. I think I've broken the game. Shepard only runs in a single direction. The fuck have I done? Oh, finally it's fixed. Ideal. To the debris. Yeah. Speeds. Speed of that. I can't go vertical. I can find a little groove and use that. Yeah. The Mako's just a bit mental, to be fair. Well, I found some armor upgrades and shit like that. It's useful, I suppose. It's always good to explore these places, I suppose. Because you never know what you might find. Truth is, most of the time you won't find very much. But I have found a mercury deposit. It's now mine. Yay. If only earning money was this easy in real life. Inflation, not a fucking problem. Oh, there's just a pyramid chilling there. Right, we'll go say hello to the pyramid. I'm gonna climb it with my Mako. Boing. What could this possibly be? Matriarch's writings discovered. That's useful. Now, is there anything hidden at the top of this? Mako, it's too far to go on foot. If I was at the base of it, yeah, it'd be perfectly fine. This is a tiny pyramid, to be honest. It's a shit pyramid. I like how we're not even going to address the pyramid that's here. We're just going to forget it exists and fucking return to the Normandy. Who needs a pyramid when you have me? You also thought since Andromeda's a bigger galaxy than ours that you'd have more planets to land on and explore. Yeah, however, you're only in one cluster in Andromeda, the Helios cluster, and yeah, there's not an awful lot going on. There's loads of like star systems within it, but yeah, not many to actually land on. Lots of just systems with nothing going on. If I exit real quick and go to journal. Find Dr. Saleon. Gareth told you about. Head to the Herschel system and the Kepler Verge. Let's go have a little word with him, shall we? Shit, that's the wrong button. I've arrived. Wait, this isn't Horizon. Right, I forget where it was the opposite. It's the Kepler Verge, that's the one. And then it's to the Herschel system. Saying, bro. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Nope, not quite as big as. Here we go. Private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Let's head aboard the Fidel, a Caroline class modular conveyor of human design. We're gonna go and we're gonna do. I thought the game crashed then. Right, Garrus. Fucking Rex. To battle, boys. in a bit. It's good to see the experimentation on live subjects is still going down.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. There's the bridge. Why, yes. There's no windows in this bridge. Oh, there is one up here. There should be like a proper like window for the bridge, but whatever. I actually like the soundtrack that's playing in the background here. I'm going to find it and then I'm going to use it in the next secrets video. There we go. An absolute finessing of things. Right. Actually, should probably check what I'm doing next. So I've been doing this as we've been going, which is good. I should check that one out. Go to the Strenus system. Where's Strenus? You can use monitors instead, but if there's no like display, real-time display either. There's on at all times. You'd expect it to be a bit confusing, but hey, who am I to judge? That's Century, and that's the only one, yeah. Hong. Is this it? Can't actually know. Let me see. Amazon. Columbia. Western Beta. Hercules. And then Pharos, I presume, is not going to be Stress. Theseus. Ming. Argus Row, Hydra. The other one will not be Horse's Head, Pax, and oh, it is Strennis. So we got Pax, which is where Novaria is, and Strennis. Let's go. At the speed that you get launched from that, you'd still be travelling across the galaxy for probably centuries before you get anywhere. So we can land at that, we just can't land yet. So this is where we supposedly can land, but we can't land yet. I know that we can land there because I was presume it has reasons. Not that it has, so there's Sol in the local cluster. Look at how many stars are in here. I want to visit some of them. We've done everything in Exodus. Sparta. I'm off to Sparta. See you later, friends. I'm off to fucking Sparta. But in space. Oh, I've been here before. How close am I to level? Not very. To journal. Hades Gamma Cluster, the Farinata system. That can be done. Meow. We must go. You. Come on, we go to battle now, boys. Taking the piss. Biotic terror. I love biotic terror. It's very good for you. My favourite film, Biotic Terror.
See
It was
how it is?
T-posing.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely.
I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
Shoots him anyway.
You're right. I don't want to die.
What do you have to lose? Your
Maybe
kneecaps.
something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they
We're just going to leave them here as they were. It'll all be okay. We will leave them here just fine. We'll shut them in so that they get a good night's kippo. There's another one of these. That's the only window you get. Alrighty, muck cocaine in my chicken tikka masala. I don't know where I was going with that. Muck cocaine in my chicken tikka masala. Why, yes, thank you. Right, well, that worked out, didn't it? It's good to just dedicate certain episodes to doing side bits here and there as we go. Certainly makes me feel a little better to do. Extra spice. And a chicken tikka masala, that's not spicy in the slightest. You can't get a spicy chicken tikka masala, really, can you? I mean, I imagine you could, but at that point you might as well go for something, I don't know, spicier, in my opinion. But hey, that is all it is, an opinion. What more is there to it? I mean, I should probably wrap up now anyway, because, look, I've done a couple hours tonight. I've got places to be tomorrow. I don't want to be up stupidly late streaming. And yeah, it's been quite a stream, and I have the image of from Pokemon doing cocaine in my head. Thanks, nice one. Right, well, thank you all for watching this stream. I really hope that you've enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share channel with your friends, all that wonderful stuff. Be massively appreciated, and of course I'll be seeing you all very soon with another video. We'll stream at some point. I don't know if I'll get a chance to get anything done until Wednesday now, but if I do, you'll know about it because it will get posted, and if not, don't worry, there will be content coming. Regardless, take care everyone, and goodbye.